All right, testing. Refresh. Looks like we're dropping a little bit still. No, we're good. We're good. We're a little start up there. Yo, can you guys hear me? Decided to like clean up the network real quick. Just say fuck it. Just restart some stuff real fast. We're good. All right, sweet. All right, my bad about that, y'all. We connect everything back up. Good and good. Let's skip this song. Nope. Sure. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. I don't remember where I left off at. I remember I slapped him with my PP. That's all I remember. But yeah. I think in terms of like negotiating, I did a really, really good job because one, I went to my bank. So what I did was I went to my bank, right? So I had a really good relationship with the people at my bank, and the only thing that was an issue is that I was young, so like I didn't have like a long receipt of credit, right? So like I was still growing my credit up at the time. And I said, all right, I'm going to be buying a new vehicle. I already have enough to basically pay for it straight up, but I want to take out a loan because it will allow me the opportunity to be able to develop some credit for it, right? That's the only reason why I got a loan. What I asked my bank for is I want a loan for X amount. I think it was like 12,000 or something like that. But I want to get it with like some caveats. And they're like, well, we kind of don't, considering that we can't really do that considering what you got going on. It's just like it's unjustifiable. I can't put the paperwork in to say that. So I was like, okay, how can we work around that? So if and they started talking about co-signing and whatnot, right? And it took me a little bit, and to be honest with you, it took me a lot to get my grandmother's trust at the time. So I was with my abuelita. And she had her caveats about like why she didn't want to do that because she's been burned before, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm tracking, I got you. But if you put your trust into me, I'm not them, the people that burned her. I'm not that type of person, right? So if you put your trust into me, you will benefit from it. I promise you that, right? And she was like, okay. So we went back to the bank, and I basically said, what if I had or they basically said if I had someone to co-sign, we would be able to do it. So what I asked them for. And, my abuelita also can throw down when it comes to negotiating because she's got top-end credit, right? So she said, I am not signing for nothing unless you give me this. And she started going off of a list of demands. And then it got to a point where, like, okay, well, let's see your credit. So they kind of challenged her. They didn't know who she was. She's like, let me see what you got. And the moment they did an inquiry on her, bro, I want to tell you the amount of, like, change into, like, who are you? To, like, oh, yes, ma'am. And that shit was so dope to experience that I saw like, okay, there's value and there's a power in having a good a reputable line of like credit and establishing yourself, right? So I went from that. I was like, you know what? That's good brain power, right? So I went to I called the company of the dealership that I was going to buy the vehicle from. I said, guys, I do not want to spend this much money on it because of blank. I want it for this amount. So I went like a good like $3,000 to $5,000 cheaper than that, right? And they're like, you got to be crazy out of your mind. I said, I can pay for it, half of it right now if I walk up to your door. Tell me why I shouldn't go to the people. And I listed, I said, I'm going to give you a link. I want you to go and look at this and tell me why I don't go over there and buy that vehicle right now. Be careful what you say because I am just a piss off. I'm just an attitude strike away from doing it just to spite you guys. I said it just like that to him. And they're like, well, what are you talking about? Nobody else is selling a thing as cheap as us. I said, you're 5 minutes down the road, bro. So I sent them the link, and they looked at it. Let me get back to you. And I kid you not, within 5 minutes, they called me back. Sir, if you decide to come in today and you sign the paperwork for it, we will have you at this deal. I said, I want $100 extra more off. They said, are you serious? I said, "Yep." And I'm not gonna lie, it was petty. I'm not gonna lie. During that period, I was full of I was feeling good, right? Because I had money. So I was like, yeah, I want an extra $100 off just for the inconvenience. and like, we could do that for you. Come on in, sir. And I kid you not, when I first came in and they found out who I was, I said, I walked in. You can ask my mom. You can ask my mother because she was there with me because I had her drive me there. And the first thing I said, "Where's my car at?" And they're like, "Oh, you must be Mr. So-and-so." And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And they're like, "It's now interesting to see a face to the voice." And we went through the paperwork and all that, and I kid you not, I got it for like a good $6,100 cheaper than the one I got. So I paid super undervalued for it. But the fact that, one, I already told them I already had my loan lined up, so basically the other half of the vehicle is already, but I have it in cash right now if I wanted to. I could buy the car straight up for you guys. And, they basically was the entire time. They were happy. They're like, my man's going to buy a vehicle. Now, the big kicker, this is the big one. Me and my grandmother did so well with the bank. There was a little bit like it got to a point where like the head director of the establishment for the bank that I still have a bank towards. Like I actually can go down the street and go see them. The head person there, the one who makes the final decisions on a lot of big stuff, she's the one who ended up pulling me and my abuela into her office, and she actually did the paperwork for us, which is something that she doesn't normally do, right? So we went through the whole process. She was like, "Touche, by the way, Mr. So-and-so." And I said, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You played your cards right, and you got it." So the deal we ended up getting was I wanted to get a loan it was established for a 2-year, but the first year was zero interest. So the first 12 months. What I did was I paid my stuff on time. For the first like 11 to like almost the 12th month, right? After that, I paid the whole thing off, and I'm telling you, it did my credit so well. That shit shot me up so much. They're like, okay, not bad. And now we cooking, dude. After I bought it, oh man, I took my baby out to wash every freaking weekend. I was wasting money just to go get it washed. I was like, this is mine. Now, she could use a little bit more love. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, man, I had a great experience when it came to like negotiating for vehicles and whatnot. And I still have the 2015 Charger. She took a nick in KC though, so I probably gotta get some work on her done. But that car's done me well. I want to say it had less than 20,000, maybe even less than 14,000 miles on it when I bought it. So it's done me well. It's done me very, very well. I've done traveled all over the world with that vehicle, man. Going from Georgia to Kansas City, from Kansas City to Colorado, from Colorado to Georgia again. It's done me well. It's done me very, very well. It's done me very, very well. Felt good because he had money, then he didn't feel good anymore for it. Yeah, because the money's gone. Yo, I saw your picture, by the way, Crafty. That's a nice vehicle. That's dope. But I would tell you, man, there's power in having some stuff pre-prepped, you know what I mean? Like, of course you got to save, it wasn't easy having, like, a good 15 or so grand or, like, right in the pocket to just, like, run around and say, fuck with me, I got it. And also, like, I was in the fortunate circumstance to gain the trust of my grandmother to co-sign with me when we first set up, because that was the only thing that was like, stopping me from, like, what my true intentions and plans were. But that those cards laid down really well, and that really gave me and my grandmother a really good relationship when it came to like finances and whatnot. I think I earned her respect with that, for the most part. Yeah. So, good accords there, all that good stuff. It was nice, but let me show you my Lambo Fides. What? But when it's something with better mileage, that was something I wasn't expecting, to be honest with you. Although I went from, so like you guys gotta understand, I went from my first vehicle I bought was a '93 Mighty Max. Bought it from my grandmother, funny enough. I did everything I could to make that sucker look beautiful and like cool and all the other stuff, and it was old. It was left to sit for too long, I think, and that's what ultimately hurt that vehicle. But an upgrade from that And then, of course, when that went down, I was driving my family's vehicle. So, like, I had a Durango, Dodge Durango. I think it was, like, what, 2012? No, it was a little bit older than that. Like, 2008 Durango or something like that. So I was driving that around. That sucker was a gas guzzler, especially for, like, city driving. It's not really that good. Maybe long distance driving, highway. It's not as bad. But I went from that to my Challenger. The Challenger was, like, way better. So, in terms of, like, mileage, gas per mile, So, did me well. Plus, I wanted cheap insurance. My insurance was crazy high. That's another thing that sucked, too. My whip right now, you got shoes. Paying $800 on insurance gets old after a while. No, I feel you. I feel you on that. But, yeah. We're blessed for it, man. We're blessed for it. I'm in no hurry to get anything big like that, though. I'll be honest with you guys. Truthfully. There's a couple of plans I have that I'm going to be doing with whatever we get here, But I do plan on changing the focus once I pay some stuff off. I'm expecting a pretty good flip. This year's going to be pretty good for us, man. I feel pretty good so far. And wisdom is the key when it comes to finance. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, if it wasn't for the fact that like I knew what I was doing for the most part, it makes all the more difference. And you're spending wisely. Be frugal. Act like you po, even when you got money. You know what I'm saying? Save, invest properly, all that stuff. Truthfully. But yeah, man, that's a little TED talk on the Challenger, bro. I love that vehicle. I won't deny. I probably like me today. If I had the opportunity to buy it again, I probably wouldn't because, if you know about cars and whatnot, especially like those anniversary collection type vehicles, like with all of them, they're a little bit more on the boat. Well, especially the Challenger. The Challenger's like a boat, bro. That sucker's thick. I got that meaty thighs on the side. You know what I'm saying? So, it does take a little bit of getting used to the ride, and the blind spots are a little bit interesting too if you're not accustomed to it. So, I want something a little bit more compact for future references. But the car's nice. I act like I'm poor, Kappa. I don't act. I am poor. True. Go for it. Humble beginnings, though, right? We've been on chapter 1 for a minute, though. We do for our come up. Hold up. That's tough. I don't act, I am boy. It's the am part that does it for me, bro. No cap. That's funny. That's funny as shit. I'm in prologue. I'm for it. I thought I almost read that wrong. I thought you said I'm in prolapse. I was like, what? What the fuck? God damn it, dude. It's so bad right now. I so impulsively want to rank up stuff. Like, I normally don't wait for ranking up champions and whatnot, but what am I going to do? Champion training? I'm kind of getting through that, like, really, really easily as long as I'm grinding up stuff, We all get there one day? Yeah, for sure. One thing I want to do a little bit more of, like, I've done a decent amount, right, in terms of, like, traveling. I wouldn't mind going a little bit more overseas, though. I would like to experience Europe. Maybe not right now, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, I would like to go to some places in Europe and just, like, travel around that area. I want a bucket list for me. I do want to go to Paris. I do want to go to Japan. Japan's probably on the higher side. Yeah. I'd be down for a culture shock. Am I missing anything, though? I'm trying to see. Where else would I like to go? I wouldn't mind being in, well, I think less so much Paris, more so just Italy in general would probably be, like, a big bucket list thing for me to do. In terms of, like, areas I want to go to. So, yeah. Just got back from a cruise last month to the Caribbean. That was a fun experience. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I've been on cruises. I've been fortunate enough to be on cruises. Um, One was from Puerto Rico back to Texas, and we went to Jamaica, which was kind of cool. I've been to St. Thomas. I'm trying to remember where else we went. It's been a minute. There's some pictures on my Instagram if you're ever curious. But yeah, we went on a lot of cruises. It was pretty cool. Makes you grateful and also makes you realize where we could do better. True, actually, on so many different levels. If only you knew. One thing I also learned in my most recent experience: it's not where you go; it's who you go with. You learn a lot about that too. Mine's went Florida, St. Kitts, St. Thomas, Bahamas. Yeah, we went to the Bahamas. I'm trying to remember the name of the first trip. The first trip was pretty dope. Facts, not of acknowledgement. Yeah, yeah. You learn. You learn, and you teach yourself to be appreciative of what you do have, though. Saludos a la familia. I'm trying to remember the name of the island we went on that we stayed for a little bit. Fuck. Castaway Key. That's where we went. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. So I wasted like 21 multi battles. Uh-oh. Doing what? No, I ain't gonna lie. St. Thomas is nice. At least the little tourist area that we went to. They really try to sell you a hell of a lot of jewelry, though. That's one thing I ain't gonna lie. Like when you go to St. Thomas, at least the stopping point or the place we went to. When you disembark and they got like a bunch of like bars and stuff right out the entrance, but then like as you go through and you're going to like their like center for like shopping and whatnot, bro, I want to say like almost every other store was like a jewelry store. It was so ridiculous, bro, and their prices were stupid. On Fire Night, if for some reason resets my presets, I'm for it. Yeah, so that was too bad. I ended up buying some silver bracelets. They had some nice jewelry. Yeah. Yeah, they had some. Well, they vary in price. I don't want to say that they're all expensive, but me being broke, everything was expensive before. So I'll take that for what it's worth. Raw Beauty at the base of Mount Fuji. Great to experience at Japan. That sounds dope. To be honest with you, what is the main thing I want to do? I want to go to, I think it's Akihabara. I want to go there. I'm trying to get lost in the sauce in that anime city. You know what I'm saying? That little central area. Just get raw dog by culture. I'm here for it. Looking at me. Korea is basically a second home for me. It wasn't the cheapest, totally overpaid, but I've digged it. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, you got the monies, go for it. That's the whole point about being on vacation is you enjoy it. You enjoy yourself. You ain't gonna hear me judge you. Not my broke ass. Must be nice. Shit. Hawaii's just dope. So I haven't been to Hawaii. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got the travel bug though. Once I get back above green, I was talking to my mother about it. I was like, "Yo, do you want to go? You want to go on a trip?" I even was thinking about like, I even talked to her. I was like, "Yo, maybe I'll hook you up one of these days. I'll just take you with me. Do something for my mother. She does a lot for me, so hook her up. Always gotta look out for the family. Um, but I was looking and I got hit. Yo, Disney ain't slick, bro. What was that? What was that resort that looks like reminds you of Hawaii? I wanted to go stay there. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to stay there. Did he just say he wasn't get raw dogged? Yeah, by culture though. Hold up. Turkey was eye opening for me. Beautiful culture. I think I'm good on turkey. I don't have any enticement there for me. Disney always makes me think maybe it's time. Long before. Yeah, but like I'm broke, so no, not right now. Not until I'm where I want to be at. There's some people I gotta like. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this without being disrespectful. I got some people who's gotta see my success slap them in their mouth. So till I get there, I'm hustling. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we'll get there though. Now I ain't gonna lie. There's some cool stuff that we got to get to finishing up on the planning side of things for sure. Cause as it currently stands, your boy been kind of slacking. Oh, I did want to talk to you guys about this. Change the subject here for a second. Considering what we are working with right now in terms of like some projects that I want to get on, I was thinking that it's not entirely like a set in stone, but I do want to tinker with the idea that maybe we might have to have some changes to our schedule. Um, 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 but you may see some a little bit more offline soul. Because I was thinking about like how I need to, if I want to really like, get my name out there, I need to start like approaching other platforms a little bit more aggressively. And I'm tinkering with the idea of like doing a lot more offline content for like Raid and some other areas, like particularly for like the YouTube side of things. But unfortunately, some of the people that I was going to be doing like that, the intention was that they were going to do some editing for me, kind of might cook the ability to do that, right? They're not available at the moment, and some stuff is going on. And I'm not going to go into their personal business or whatever, but like, um, the job got to get done. Basically, what I'm saying is I got to get off my ass and we got to get to work, right? So I'm at this point now where I might have to consider spending my time a little bit more differently, getting some footage and stuff like that done and working on it and chopping it up my damn self. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Uh, at me next time? Sure. I'm curious of the choice you made. What do you mean? Serious too? Unacceptable? I declined an offer. Oh, for it. Well, me here. What's up with my anime? How you doing? That's a name I haven't seen in a minute. Where you been, bro? It's no knock to anybody that's watching right now. Um, with being this Omega Lol presence, I come to the reality that you're gonna always be presented with people that care about you and people that don't, and sometimes they may skew in one area like more, and then one area less, and then sometimes it flips on you. And for me, I want to get to a point where anybody that didn't believe in me regrets it, and everybody that does believe in me is proud of it. So, yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Been working dealing with some shit, and now at home because I accidentally fucked myself. Were you gentle with yourself? Hold up. Sorry, that's a bad joke. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry. I had to take a jab there. I hope you're doing all right, man. Welcome back, bro. Are you thinking of shortening streams or taking days off of streaming? Days off. So like maybe one day we take off in the week to see if I could just do like a day's worth of just like cranking it out. Still working, but like working in a way that's in design of something else. Um, that was one of the ways I was looking at it. As long as we still get content, I'll be happy. Oh, I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, no, I'm trying to, but I do feel like I want to make progress, and nobody cares about this shit. Well, there's some people who care about it just as much as I do, but for me, I think that I truthfully care about this a lot. So, kind of get what I'm saying? Gotta make it happen no matter what. I'm good. Just that specific part of the body, isn't it? Isn't it? If you understand, gotcha. Hey, yo, take care of you. Actually, But not, brother. It's good to see you. My voice is getting kind of tired. Unless it's your journey. Yeah, that's right for you. Oh, there's so many reasons why I've been hesitating on doing it, though, to be honest with you. But something's got to change because I feel stagnant at the moment, and I wanna change that truthfully. So, gotta get on the grind, brother. I know I've been gone. Yeah. Most of the people have been hanging out. There's some people who are taking some IRL stuff at the moment, but we're chilling. Seeing no one on the Discord either. That's not true. Bro, Discord's been pumping lately, dude. We've been having a bunch of bozos talking. Are you in the right Discord? Question mark? What up, Wolf? How you doing, man? I'll be around for a while? Hell yeah. No, I'm gonna do my best to just make it more entertaining. Another thing too is like I wanna be a little bit more transparent about this too. Is that like I want to make sure that like if Raid is gonna be the new home, like officially, I've been enjoying it a lot lately. That's why you see me grinding out on it so much, and it's fun. The community's been dope so far. But if I really want to take it up a notch, I need to find a way to break stalemateness here. That's why, like, for those that know, in that like special channel that I have for like the top bits and the top gifted, I'm asking questions. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't see them feet pics? Shut up, Sword. That's quality content. Yeah, I get a solid bucka. Hey, anybody want? Hey, $1, $1, $1, 1 penny. What? Feet finder LeMayo. Like Jay Fyro? They're probably just roaming around. I don't know. Do you know what a mountain chicken is? I saw your post, Fyro. Weirdo. Also trying to get back in shape. What? You? Cupcake and the others? I don't know. I mean, for me, it's not just a game you play. I think most people are here for your personality. Oh, I appreciate it, brother. If it gets to $2, I'll show the pinky. You idiot. Nah, people have been busy. People have been busy, bro. We ain't done not too long ago. Like, what was it, last weekend? We had a couple of the homies in Discord chilling. Getting their shit pushed in. We played Risk of Rain. We got cooked. Taragi, you mean? Damn, dude. I want to so bad. I don't know if this is the play or not. Shall we? Let's find out. I got nothing to lose. $2 though. Sure. No, I definitely want to get further progress, but I want to develop, and I have to do a sit down with myself and one other person that I want to include into the mix. Like right now, me and Khan are like, actually Veda's starting to jump in the board too as well. Like I kind of feel like my lieutenants, man, they're syncing up with me pretty well. As long as we can figure out a couple of things here and there. Like for example, I don't know if you guys know, technically, I haven't gone out of my way to advertise it because I'm a little concerned that you guys are gonna meme on me too hard. But like Invader hooked us up with the voice mod thing, so we have something now new in the channel in the panels below if you guys want to do voice mod changes to me. Weird. And then me and Khan have been strategizing some stuff up for like events and stuff that you guys are gonna be able to participate in, and that's gonna be kind of exciting. I'm hoping that if things line up well enough, we'll still be able to do something coming up in June. Also, we're holding off on something for this next week coming up too as well. There's a sponsor we're thinking about grabbing. There's also a enticement is what I'll say it. I'm not trying to give it away just yet because I have to hold off on the announcements, but there's something coming up in the not too distant future that is going to add some spice to I love doing this, by the way. I love edging you guys. It's so fun. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Don't judge me, okay? But this next 24 hours, we got something. We got something for you guys. So sorry that guy doesn't have a show up for my work. Yeah, I might take your badge away from you. Shut up. So you trying to put my voice tomorrow? Uh-oh. How many you got? Hold up. You have 17 or so? Shit. Yeah, let me know, by the way. I might be pressed for that. We should have an announcement by Sunday. Yeah. I'm deliberating. So fuck, hold up. Yeah, we're getting poopy done. I wonder what I gotta do to fix this. Huh? Fuck it, listen to me. I haven't played with Theodore today. I'll get back to you on that, Crafty. If we have enough people that want to do it, like a day of like void shard pulls, I'll be down. My answer is yes, but like let me see if we have enough interest across the board. I don't think I wasn't planning on pulling myself, to be honest with you, cause I got about like 4. Thinking of playing some new games? Yes. If you're talking about like the 24-hour stream coming up, I was actually thinking about playing tonight, but I think we kind of went on like a conversation tangent, and then we had a little bit of a network drop, so that kind of screwed things a bit. But I either can do this, and maybe we put it to a poll. Yeah, maybe we put it to a poll, and I'll let you guys decide. But I was thinking that we either do the last little bit of Breath of the Wild, get that done, maybe some miscellaneous stuff in Breath of the Wild, finish that up, or I jump into Hotline Miami. Those are the 2 games that's on like my list of like I wouldn't mind playing them. I kind of want to finish out Breath of the Wild though, because like we just gotta get to that last boss and start like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what's in Hyrule Castle, so we gotta go over there. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. So games that were commercial flops but critical success? What do you consider a commercial flop? Ow. Gotta watch out for that. Too busy earning. I can't get enough. He died. Oh, for it. That's not bueno. He's gonna get rage soon. Damn, only 1 poison. That's some fight. I haven't been paying attention to this. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a fight. Too busy earning. Ever play Among Us? It's nuts. No shit, you said Among Us is nuts. Yeah, we have played Among Us before. I got a YouTube video of a couple games of Among Us that we played. I don't know what to build here, dude. I beat it manually. I wanted to be efficient to a point where I don't have to manual it, to be honest with you guys. Yeah. I have a couple YouTube videos of Among Us. It's pretty good. Midnight Suns is considered a flop, but it's widely accepted as a great game. What? Why is it considered a flop? I can't say that. It's only among these, huh? If there's a good pack, I'll be picking up more shards. Crafty, you filthy whale. The fuck? Is it just like underperforming in sales? Is that what you mean? There's good packs at the moment? Uh-oh. Just busy earning. Filthy goldfish. You're filthy something. Yeah, I'm curious why you think it's a flopper. Marvel Midnight Suns was a commercial flop, according to Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick. The card-based tactical playing game, heavy interaction narrative elements was designed. Why? This is disappointed with his first month sales. Oh, okay. They shouldn't be looking at initial sales as their form of success. I'll be completely honest with you. Considering where the game is at right now, this is one that, like, as long as it sustains itself in the journey going forward, it'd be fine. For sure. Fair enough, though. I guess so, huh? Thank God I resisted. Wait. Crap. We can cleanse that off, though. Interesting. I didn't know it was performing poorly. I don't know of any other games like that, so I don't keep track personally. Like, I don't go out of my way to keep track of, like, a game's performance overall, unless it's like pertinent to, like, a conversation topic. You know what I mean? Even then, though, most games are successful. Maybe not within margins of expectations, but most games haven't been like flops. Like, what's a AAA game that flopped? You know what I mean? 20,000, like 72. I'm thinking about it. No fucking way. Cyberpunk was a flop, but that's many years ago. Well, when did Cyberpunk come out? Cyberpunk made its money, but it was critically opinioned about being a poor game. It met with, like, a lot of backlash. When did that game come out? 2020? Yeah, 2020. So I would argue that right now might be a little bit different, but, like, I would say, my thing getting cooked. What the fuck? He hit Enrage. Go for it. It was really buggy on its release. That's the only reason why I didn't. Oh, fuck, go for it. Yeah. I don't know. Redfall, which just came out, is considered a flop? Oh, no. Who was it that wanted me to play Redfall? I think it was Supa. Because it had too many bugs. Yeah. Yeah. Game wasn't bad, though. It made its money because a whole bunch of people bought it before they found out that it was broke. It was DOA. But the game wasn't poor. Yes, I'm here. Yeah. It was me. How is Redfall performing, like, right now? Brutal Redfall reviews are putting more pressure on Xbox to deliver a killer summer showcase. Tearing it apart. Both reviewers and players are tearing it apart. Interesting. Is it quality of the game, or is it, like, just... To be honest with you, I feel like Redfall feels like a mix of a bunch of other games that are already out. Is that a bad way of saying it? I told you, Xbox app it. Redfall has the bones of a good game, but people are dogging it. Free trial and try. My friend said Redfall is pretty fun with friends. There's bugs, though. Oh, it's the bugs. Well, to be honest with you, hey, at this point in time, in terms of, like, our lifespan, there's been too many games that have been coming out. Y'all can quote me on this shit. There have been too many games that have been coming out that are not ready for publication, that have been coming out. And I think players as a whole are tired of seeing that shit. And I'm here for it. If Redfall... Who's is it? Xbox the ones that owns it? Like, who's the one that runs the ship for Redfall? Like, who's the head honcho for Redfall? Is it Xbox? It is Xbox. That motherfucking company is way too big to be having mistakes like that. Fuck that shit. Yo, y'all about to put me on a tangent, bro. On God, whatever criticisms they get being a big ass company like that for them to release a game that's fucking falling apart, fuck that. Let them have it. Let them have it, bro. Cause like I think game companies gotten way too comfortable of making money off of us with incomplete ass games, and they're like, oh, wait for the DLC, it gets better. Like suck my dick, bro. Like actually, y'all pissed me off already just talking about it, dude. On God, dude. Redfall equals Left 4 Dead meets Borderlands trying to be Saints Row with vampires. Interesting. Can't say I haven't played it yet, but like if that's the biggest complaint right now is that players and reviewers are saying like the game is just missing shit or it's not complete, it's too messed up. That's a knock on the gaming company. Like on God, bro. On God, bro. Like another thing too is like constantly like there's games that I've seen that exist literally only in beta. That shit also annoys me, bro. Like, just fucking get the game working, man. Like, come on, bro. If there's a good game and the DLC just makes it better than you got a good game, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just teed up because I'm tired of being like the expectation being like that. We can't accept that shit, bro. We have the standard here. As gamers, we must have a standard. Oh boy, I'm preaching. Listen, guys, I hate to say it, but if that is the argument that everybody's happening, for sure, go for it. Motherfucker, give me the pitchfork. Hold up, I'm down. Cause at this point, man, like Cyberpunk, I think everything post Cyberpunk was such a disaster that like most gaming companies should have picked up the notion is like, all right, we don't do that. Don't do that. You know? I don't know. Do you know the name of the game? That will be on full-on realistic. The new game that will be coming out. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, RT4PA. What a name. I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends for a month or so. There are certain things that I still don't know very well. I can send you a photo on Discord, and if you want, you can tell me which ones I should use on the head of the clan. In this case, it's the demon. You mean clan boss? I'm in-game phase that is complicated to have new champions and energy is always lacking. If you could tell us what I should use on the head of the clan, I'll be grateful. Thank you. I feel like your question is very, very nuanced. I can send you a photo on Discord, and if you want, you can tell me which ones I should use on the... Are you talking about for a clan boss? The head, like, clan boss, a clan boss team? Yes? Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, I couldn't understand your question. I guess you could. We have a Raid Shadow Legends channel. You can post your champion pool and you'll get some opinions. People love to talk about that shit. So, yeah. Silent Hill, the one that never got out of demo, is an example of a company not knowing what people want. Also, Kojima. Right? Kojima was the one that was running it down there, no? So, like, to be honest with you, hear me out here. If it wasn't for that circumstance, you wouldn't have gotten a lot of dope games that Kojima did publicate, right? Man, you gotta take the good with the bad, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember the name, but I know what you're talking about. I think I know. I think I might know what he's talking about too, but I don't know for sure, so that's why I'm not saying yes. I think it is, but depending on which one you're talking about, I might know what he's talking about. I can't remember. Yeah, it's so realistic that they can't show clips of the gunfights on YouTube because it's flagged as violent. Yep. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. There was a movie that was kind of based off of that. Gamer, it had Gerald Butler in there. Kind of reminded me of that shit. If you know, you know. It's I agree in the context of overall situation where the demo was legit. Are you talking about PT sword? Because I'll agree with you. PT was fucking nasty. I need that engine with the Saint cheek clapping game. You nasty. Why settle with the virtual version of me when you can get the real me? What's up, baby girl? But it might not be my cheeks getting clapped. What's up? Short just wants me to pipe him down. Hold up. yo. PG-13 stream, by the way, guys. Let me see here. I'm gonna be real. Give me a full dive a la SAO. I'm down. God, I would kill in that. Not literally, but like, I would do good. I think I would do very, very good in like an SAO environment, like a full dive system, bro. Yeah. Kids ain't got shit on me, bro. I'm just saying. I'm built different. So if I do it virtually, only one of us will be disappointed with my performance? Yeah. Yeah. Yo, sure. I wanted to ask you, if I did get a triple PK, do you think getting the speeds up for Clan Boss would be easier? Like, would that be more ideal? And that's a serious question because there's a reason why I'm asking that. Would it be more easier or more guaranteed, I guess would be the case. So, this is what I'm asking. Clan Boss team, Brutal to Ultra Nightmare. Using speeds that have the Helicav speed from the triple PK comp. Yay or nay? Do I need to play the intercourse? No. What? You found the game? What was it called? Damn, almost. I'm actually progressing pretty well right here. I'm sure we can come up with something interesting. Cause I'm not gonna lie, that turn 3 stun fucks up the Razzle Dazzle comp so bad. And unless you're running 2 towers helicafs or whatever, a Warcaster, it fucks it so bad to a point where you have to like resync the team up, and that just means extra work down the line. MO. Unrecord? The realistic game? Let me look. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, that's the one I was looking of. Yeah. What if that's not, What if that's not graphics and you're playing somebody? In a world. What was another game that was kind of similar to this? We played it, it was a scary game that was very, very realistic. Dead of Night. Like, legit. Hello, quality? I don't know if that's like stop picture, motion picture, or whatever the fuck they call that shit, but that's the only closest I can compare that to. In terms of games that we played. My English is not very good. I don't always understand what's down from Portugal. I already sent the photos to Discord. Thanks for the help. Okay. No worries, man. You got a Demitha. That opens the door already. Jesus. And a martyr. Anime, can you translate? That was realistic. You sure you weren't just looking in the mirror? No, no, I was looking at your asshole. Looking atrocious over there, dude. I can. Tell him Demitha is really, really useful for unkillable comps. Tell him to keep any speed lead champions like Haikatoon. Don't use her as food. There are some comps that can incorporate like Haikatoon with like Demitha. Generally, like poisoners are pretty good. So like these two, for example, KO and Venomage, you know, they do pretty well when you're starting off in the game. That Eris is a great combo there too as well for speeds. But I would tell him that considering he's early game, devising a top-end composition right now may not be feasible considering his gear. But I would iterate to him that right off the rip, getting Caleb to 6-star would probably benefit him in terms of like damage. And of course, these two. That'd be a good start for now. But like Poisons. Poisons is the way to go for him right now since he's got a Venomage and a Kale. Hope that helps. I don't want to go too far into detail, like trying to dissect his account. That's what takeovers are for, but, you know. Does this hold tonight? I like the song, actually. I haven't heard this in a minute. I like the song. So I don't think I could translate it well. Okay. Notable champions he needs to look at. Martyr, Demitha. Tell him that those will be useful for him long term, but he may not be ready to build that team up. For now, tell him to invest into poisoners like Kale and Venomage. They will help him out. Then after that, yeah. That's it. That's it. Hopefully that helps. Nice song. Hold the nut. Hold my nuts. I'm sorry. I'm immature. Wait. Yeah, what up, you? Been long since I played that. I don't even remember how to type the name. Sheesh. I'm for it. I'll do it. Forget it. Oh, I got cooked. That'll be a good start. I feel like anything else I say there, well, I don't know if that'll help out too much. I probably lose that. I'm not going to try. I don't know. I don't want to deal with the Marishka. If we have the speed lead on them, then we win. If we win speed lead wise. Pick it up again? Oh, for it. Yeah, it's alright. We're chilling. Ooh, we got some potentially good good single trigger champions we can get. Yeah, we love these. Freelo. All right. I kind of think what we might do from here is once we get reset, we'll go from there. Oh, he's got a freaking whatchamacallit. Let's get a shield up for now. Unless I can remove it. I think he has high resistance though, yeah. One of those bozos. That was a good stun. This might actually be a problem. He might be able to out-nuke us if he does like AoEs nonstop. I'm for it. We actually might be in trouble. See if I got a stun. No stunnies. Yeah. I should have held out my skills. That's basically what I should have done. I'll fight. Yeah, should we whip out the bunny? We should whip out the bunny for that. Oh, let me see. What's that Space Today doing in? Or Faction 21 done? Yep. I only have Ogren and Dark Elves left to do. I'm like right there. Like I literally have 5 in total. So 1 from Dark Elves and then 19, 20, 21. 4. 4 left. 4 stages left and I have Lydia. Oh, I'm so close. Coño. Sorry. Bang with this. I'm just another rapper. Takes me to Jay Leno. Yeah, I'm actually kind of impressed with how much damage Rabbit does, dude. That motherfucker kind of nasty. Same thing will work. Yeah, but Space, I'm already past that one. We got that one like in the middle bunch. Middle bunch of like progression ones we did. The last ones we finished like 100% with Shadowkins. What did we finish before that? Banner? Yeah, we did Banner into Shadowkins. Helmet. Helmet was the difference for that one. Technically Black Knight as well. Black Knight did some work. Bailing me out. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna take care of the incinerator though. Who else is I know I have a spreadsheet of this. Hold on real quick. Well, Beverly. Wait, are these the only 2 that have the incinerator at Boss 21? Really? So this is going to be my first time dealing with him, huh? 3 times, bro. Yeah, looks like it. I'm for it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're going to do that. So I am going to have to figure out if there's going to be any issues with me being able to deal with the incinerator. So it looks like he does like a lot of target meter target depletions. So the only thing I would have to say is if I have good turn meter manipulation, maybe, but I feel like my Ogren tribe might struggle a little bit unless I have like a really, really beefy, tanky comp. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, all right. Yeah, we gotta work on some stuff. But yeah, I'm trying my hardest, man. I wanna eat. I wanna eat I want to eat the last little bit of Faction War so I can get Lydia done. I'm going to say this. Y'all going to see my account zoom. The day I get Lydia, my account is immediately going to pick up momentum. Like, when I say that I'm going to go nuts. I'm just going to go, I'd like keep it a buck for a second. We're going to go nuts. I don't know if we beat this one. I think we might get cooked. I don't trust myself against Lydia. Not Lydia, but like Lysandra and RB. I don't know why. Like I have no trust there. Fuck it. I want to see if we beat this one. We win this. Let's go. Putts one. I gotta get 900 more. Less than 900 now in order to get fully rank 10 here. Guys, it's gonna be a pain in the butt, but I'm gonna finish it up. I'm gonna get them all 10. I think I'm gonna do this one, and then depending on where we're at here, I might start putting in some numbies here. Then again, we do still have Seer and Lydia that we're gonna get some value. Technically Solus as well. There's just too much to do, bro. It's kind of annoying. To be honest with you, this would be better. I don't know. They might lose that, though, to be honest with you. Yeah, I feel like Kaimar's going to eat there. I want a Kaimar, bro. I'll be honest with you guys. My top 3 right now Legos that I want a Kaimar. Maybe 2 Kaimars would be nice, right? I wouldn't mind a extra Rosh card or Helicath. Those are some big ones right now that I need to get my hands on. Damn, that fear actually cooked. Let's go. It's gonna take us a little minute, but I think we cooked this guy. Unless we stop, we need to stop healing though. Let's stop for it. I can't stop that part though. Oof. Oh no, we still got it. All right, we're chilling. I need to cleanse that though before it. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I hate UDKs for this purpose right here. He gets more damage as time goes by, though, so it's like, all right, keep fucking around with it. We'll have it. We got feared. I'm for it. Damn, dude. I'm gonna let him build up. We'll wait for the buffs to sync up and we'll go for it. So he's just fully healed now. Here we go. Sync up the buffs so that we actually have like a little bit of playroom here. Yeah, that's better. All right. Jesus Christ. There you go. Yeah, that was annoying. We might lose this one, though, because it looks like we might be speed deprived, question mark? Maybe not. I don't know why he didn't do the A3 there. Yeah, we win. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't A3 there. It should be set up like that in the AI tool. Oh, we're done. I'm gonna wait for reset. for that one. Yeah, I think tomorrow though what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna probably get like a couple of our dailies and stuff done, and maybe tinker with some stuff that we got coming up. In prep for tomorrow. For the Ogren tribe, tomorrow we're gonna build up the Ogren tribe a little bit more, and then from there we'll start like leveling up gear, and like I'll spend some. I'm probably gonna spend like a good 6 mil or so getting these guys up and running, and I'll try to see if we can make like a big massive push for the Ogren tribe. Like just I want to see if we can get it done. If I have to, I will be prepared to rank up some champions there, and we're gonna do everything we need to make sure we finish that Ogren tribe. If we can get there, I'll be okay with it. I'm gonna spend a little bit more extra time on getting Shatterbones as well as Urgrim, the last little bit of masters they need to kind of win. I don't even remember what are we gonna put on her. Let me see. I forgot which way I was building her. I think I was building her as like a solo farmer? That was the way I was building her at the moment. Yeah, I was building her that way. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll do that, and then we'll get the Master Hexer here. Yeah. We'll do these two. I should be able to get them done pretty reasonably fast though. So like I might actually just take off I was working on Husk passively. And I was finishing up DP2 as well. She was missing like 1 or 2 masteries. I think she's only got 1 more. So I might finish them all up and then just like run it down a little bit more there and see if we can get our hands on enough utility for these guys to like really rock out. I don't know. I'm concerned, and this is where I'm going to say my concern is at. My concern right now when it comes to like the kit for Shatterbones is like that A3 is actually really, really sick, right? Decrease speed, and then on top of that too, an increased ally turn meter by 25%, but it's a 7-turn cooldown. That sucks. And I guess we have a chance to reduce the turn meter here too as well, which is also pretty cool, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to get enough out of him to make him pump the way I want him to, you know? Because I want him to be able to, like, keep them from getting, like, their turns. And I don't know if we'll have the efficiency for it. Like, this one is also, like, a 30% one. Decreasing turn meter is, like, a double negative for them, right? Whereas for us, like, I guess the turn meter for boosting us would be pretty good. Book him, you cheap ass? Yeah, even if I did, though. I mean, look how many books he costs. Like, 5, 11? No, 5, 9? 10, 11? Yeah, 11. That's a lot of books, bro. And I already don't have I need to save stuff for my CBC, bro. Especially if this becomes a personal rewards one. You think it's worth it for Lydia? Oh, good fucking argument. Touche, motherfucker. Touche. Damn. I hate your mindset. It's solid logic. Touche, motherfucker. Touche. Actually. Of course, you can run it down, see how it goes first. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if we have it though, man. That's my only concern. I mean, if I do a DPS stun, like let's see if we have a rebuild on him real quick. Because Bellower needs to change if we're gonna do it the way we're thinking, right? Like, mastery-wise? Where's that buzzo at? It's not that one. It's this one. So, like, mastery-wise, I would need to go down for this, right? Fearsome Presence? Is there any other... I'm trying to remember if there's any other, like, significant ones for the stun. Yeah, Fearsome Presence. They didn't really change anything else here. All this is all just offensive stuff. Yeah. That's really it, right? In terms of like landing more effective stuns. So I'd have to change this over too, which I guess I can do. That's not a problem. Let me see what I can come up with though. I want like a high DPS build that incorporates stun. 208 minimum. Do we want to try to force enough accuracy on him? This might be a bit too much of too much stat wise. Because I don't have like a lot of oh, actually I can. Well, shit. Huh. Okay. All right, I'll play ball. I want to see if this set actually works for it probably does because it's fast enough. Let's get to the sunset. Shoot, I actually got some good pieces in stun. Like they're not too bad. Probably could use better boots though. This is gonna change it a little bit here though. So I do more damage. Yeah, no fucking way this actually is better than what I was fucking using before. I was trying to force a lifesteal to see if I could survive that way. Yeah, I actually just do more damage. I got about 100 points more, almost. One less point of crit damage, but like a crap ton more speed. That's actually just way better. Son of a bitch. Hold on, I gotta see something real quick. We can keep that actually. I'm curious now. I think he goes fast enough to a point where he laps the no fucking way. Yeah, I guess that works, dude. Now I wonder if the CC build that's gonna change up the stats a little bit. But I think I got overkill right now at the moment, so yeah, the only thing I would miss out on is crit rate and crit damage a little bit there, right? Of course, the War Master procs also suck too, but I'm going to try it with just this first and see how we fare. And then, oh no, this is Razzle. What am I doing? Where's Bellower? Yeah, same thing. Same thing. So if I did go down this tree, I would lose a little bit of crit and crit damage. About 4. I'd be at 99% there. Into oblivion. I like this song. That actually might not be a bad idea, huh? I'm gonna hold off on doing the changeover just yet. But I think with that might give us a little bit of an opportunity to, if it's inconsistent to a point where I need to change it over, I'll change it over day of. But it's actually a better piece. That's nuts. I'll be damned. Well, I can work with that. So Urgrim and Bellower are in a good spot. I do need to upgrade some pieces there before we get started, so I gotta remind myself to do that. Not that that might not be mandatory, but that's gonna definitely help. I don't know how I'm gonna build a Skull Crusher, but we might be able to. I think I'm gonna give myself some time to get Shadowbones up and running though. So I need him to be able to like really do some work. If it doesn't work right off the rip, then maybe I'll book him later. Maybe. If it guarantees me the chance of my experience of it is better in that regard, then sure. Where's Where's Grush? Grush we're gonna do in a Guardian set, right? That's good. Good. No need. I don't think we really need the accuracy here, do we? If we can hit it, though, that'd be fine. By all means. Yeah, I didn't think so. Regardless, not that good. I might be able to craft some pieces, though, too. So if I'm not happy with the results of this, son of a bitch. Oh. Surely we can get 200, though. Yeah, I was about to say. Into oblivion. Shoot, that's going to take from that one. I'm going to lock him away for a little bit. So they can't use that one. They can find a better helmet, though, right? Yeah. Broken piece, though. I'll for it. Can't say I'm a big fan of this one, though, to be honest with you. I feel like these stats are still kind of low. Using a crit damage amulet, too. Let me see what we got for accessories on this guy. No rings. You're fucking with me. Damn. Okay. Better. I could probably work with that. That'll change that a little bit, actually. It's probably going to include it, too. Watch. Yep. All right. Damn, these are low for it. I'm not taking that one from him. I just built that one not too long ago. It's going to have to be this HP one. That might actually not be better. No. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's only taking that one because it's actually plussed. Yeah. Okay. That's the only reason why. We could try it. I still feel like he might not be bad in Guardian. Or not Guardian, but Bolster. This round. Is there a shield I'm missing too? Yeah, there is. I might try to get him in some Immortal too. Let me see. Let me see if I can do Immortal as well. That might change it up a bit. Nope. See, because I don't have enough. I need speed in Immortal in order for that to work. See, let's try this. Oof. I could take from her. Of course, that'd always be dope. We could do that for one round when the time comes. I don't have to pull it right now, though. Damn, he's the only one that's got that one. Let's take off. That's fine. That's still too slow, though. I think that's the problem, is that I was trying to get some higher speeds there. If I get high HP and speed there, maybe. Fuck. It's not bad, but like yeah. I'll fight. I need to cleanse out my my immortal. I'm noticing I'm getting like a lot in general. I need to do a cleanse. I need to do like a really, really like aggressive cleanse on my immortal set. I might do that tonight. Okay. But yeah, we can lock that in for right now, and then we may pull this later on. It's got some good defensive stats in it that'll help us out, and that'll give us what, almost 187. That's not bad. It's not gonna. He's not gonna be faster than the rest of the waves and whatnot. He'll do his one turn, but that's about it. No accuracy though, which also kind of sucks. But yeah, we'll hold on to that for right now. And then I guess what I can do too is I can also try to see if I can build up Shatterbones tomorrow. I need to wait for Shatterbones so I can do his masteries. Uragan will be finished by then, but Uragan's already geared. I'll have to do Skull Crusher too. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll do Skull Crusher and these two tomorrow. Skull Crusher and Shadowbones. Uragan, Bellower, Skull Crusher, Shadowbones, and then of course Grush. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah. That might do it for us. I don't know how I feel about Grush and the Guardian though, because he's gonna be taking a lot of hits, and I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to heal himself up enough. We'll see. We'll see. Depending on how that goes, we might have what we need, but he's my biggest concern right now out of everybody. So we'll try to get him a little bit more love. We do technically have enough to book him out fully though, if that is the last little bit we need. Well, that's also assuming that we'll be able to do what we need to do on Dark Elves without any issues. So fingers crossed. I guess one will give us like a good indicator if we can make progress there. Crap, I was supposed to use my keys. Go for it. Yo, we're that close to reset? Yo, is it just me, or does it feel like the market's kind of booty for like options? You're only looking for like ancient shards and shit. I hate to say it that way. Like, do you look for forward to anything inside the market? This is what they should do. They should offer this to be a universal thing for players to trade to each other. Mystery and Ancient's the end. That's what I'm thinking too, yeah. But if they make it so that it's like an open board for players to sell stuff to each other, imagine it's like, yo, I know people are probably looking for a 4-star, or not 4-star, but a 4 quad roll on speed. I can sell this for a high ridiculous price. Or they open it up for like a trading section where like, all right, I am a person that is tossing up a speed shield that has like 4, because I got like plenty of good speeds, right? But I'm looking for a better helmet or a better weapon that has something equivalent in terms of speeds at a minimum of this. Like, you can set stat requirements, right? And then maybe some people would do some trades that way. That would make marketing so much more better, but it also make it a little whaley too. Yeah. But you get offers. But that would make the market like nasty. I don't know. I don't know. Player controlled trade centers. Is that actually like a good idea or not? I feel like that might screw up a lot. I don't know. Or how about this? In terms of market, uh, you can trade or change over a piece. This is probably more of a Forge thing, to be honest with you. It sounds like, but like, just hear me out here. A piece that is the exact same stats, exact same set, but for a different slot. So, like, instead of it being like only substats, not primary stats, but substats can get transferred over to another weapon or another slot of your choice. That would be God tier too, right? Because like, what if you got a no? Because that'd be a great way to kind of mitigate it. Because like, if you have like, I got two good, really dope speed weapons, right? But I need a helmet, right? You could trade one of them up, get the helmet, boom, you have a good set bonus, right? And the same would be true for like other pieces. Like, oh, you can't change it over to, or maybe you could do that. Maybe you could select a different set then. Exact same helmet, exact same rarity, exact same star, but no, that's too OP. That's too OP. Never mind. Yeah, I'm full of shit. That would be too broken. No fucking way. That's just disrespectful. This would be a good grab for the faction war. I want ore. Okay. That actually wouldn't be a bad thing, but that's like another. I mean, technically, that's what the market is, right? It's just another silver sink, right? A poor one at that, though, to be honest with you. So I kind of feel like that would be more incentivizing. Yeah. That'd be a W. But, like, add some kind of mysteriousness to this. Like, I feel like both of these options are kind of meh. Technically, alter, too, to be honest with you. Damn, I want this. I kind of want this, too. I don't know if this is worth it, though. This might get screwed up. We'll see, though. This might screw up the thing, by the way. We'll have to see. Nope, we're okay. I think this still tunes up like the way I wanted to. I'm not entirely sure though. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities. But the thing is though, is that like I have to separate my mind when it comes to like thinking about stuff like that because one, you have to think about the player, right? Player, from what people have been telling me, player don't seem to be like giving a crap about anybody that does like anything about that, right? Like they about their money. From a money standpoint, that's not wise. Because that's less work you have to do in the dungeons, right? Which means that you don't have to spend as much silver. And that silver or not silver, but energy, and that's like, you know, I'm pretty sure one of the most selling I don't know if this is true or not, but I have a feeling that like from a marketing standpoint, they probably sell more energy packs than anything else in this game. Maybe runner up to shards. So that I don't know. That's a fort. People just like the bitch, you think? I'll fight. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I agree with you on that. I just don't know. I don't know what like intentions wise for Plarium. Like these type of suggestions, I think would be like phenomenal for them, right? But at the same time, too, like when you think about it from like a business standpoint, the more they give players, the more likely the player base is to, like, it hurts their pockets, right? Now, if a happy customer equals a reoccurring amount, then maybe I don't know. I pulled all my shards in a 10x, and now I don't have enough resources because Plarium is too greedy. Yeah, I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at with that. I don't know. My stuff's off sync. Oh, for yeah, my stuff's off sync. I was trying to see if delaying the 8-3 twice would affect it, but it looks like it doesn't fix it at all. Maybe not consistently. Yes, I don't know. It takes a little bit of wind up time to fully sync up, maybe too. I forget it's brutal. We might be okay, actually. Let me see. I don't mind having discussions about issues in the game, but playing bad is just a lazy talking point. Fair, fair. I don't know. I don't know Plarium enough to be able to kind of like say that they're what their interest mindset is, interest model is, like in terms of like what they value more, because I don't have like that channel of communication with them like that. I will say that considering what this game offers in terms of like playability, you technically don't have to spend a dime to enjoy this game. A single penny. You don't have to spend any money on this game to get it. I think that I stand on that perspective. Like anybody can say whatever they want, but like I truly believe that like this game is free to play capable. It's just you get caught in the FOMO of things, you know what I mean? Like uh keeping up with the Joneses type shit, you know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like that's a thing that the like our player base falls super prey to. Like tomorrow, watch. I can promise you this much: if there's just enough, like just a little bit enough interest for people to pull shards, and somebody starts showing like in Discord or something like that, I say it all the fucking time. But like the moment somebody gets a decent pull, you're gonna see us like 7 other people doing it. That's it. It's to the horses. So like, I don't know. At its core, it's a resource management game, right? True. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, like you could like. Not necessarily. It's not designed to a point where you have to be that way, but if you're talking about efficiency, then yeah. You can be the type of person that's like, you know what? I'm here to enjoy myself playing, you know, to the whim, right? Now, I think people are going to argue, well, you're kind of denying yourself the opportunity of having better chances, right? But there's some people, like, especially the free-to-play series, I think it was like Hell Hades, Deadwood, and a couple of the guys like, you know, it is a nice little breath of fresh air that whenever I get a shard, if I want to pull it and I'm feeling it, I just pull it. Whereas, like, other people are also, like, you know, showcasing, like, all right, as a free-to-play player, you can get this. Like, I know, like, what, Eharbad or whatever? Eharbad? They also do it in a way that, like, okay, I am showing you guys how to be, like, critical of your resources to a point that you are able to see the value in timing. Really, it's all just timing, right? I mean, like you said, a resource manager, right? So, like, you don't necessarily have to, but if we're talking about from a stance of efficiency, then yeah, I would argue that all day long, for sure. It's all dependent upon the player. But at the same time, at that point, do you blame the game? And this is what you're asking, or you're stating, right? Do you blame the game because of a player's actions? Like being real, at its core, this game is a gotcha game. And that means that you're playing with RNG. It's almost like you're gambling. You're gambling for that dopamine, that Lego. You want to see that yellow. You want to see that yellow. Or purple. I mean, you pick your poison, right? Would you argue about that game being malicious in that sense? I mean, I guess in terms of like what it's offering, in terms of like packs and how forceful they are with their ads. Yeah, that may be a little bit predatory. That's the only argument I get though. But like at the end of the day, even despite that, just because someone say you should do something, does that mean you should do it? I'd argue no, right? I don't have to like my rebellious ass. I don't have to live to fucking nobody. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. I don't know, brother. I think you're supposed to like I think no matter what, these guys don't have it. Nah, we're off sync. Yeah, we're off sync. I'm for it. Whatever. I think we. How much do you need for brutal? Brutal top chest. Do you guys know? It's definitely not 30 mil, right? I think we're already over it. Fuck it. Yeah, I think we're good. I can almost never play free to play, but that's just me. I like having a ton of resource. I think I'll just be honest with you guys. If I had the means to and money wasn't a like actual problem for me, you know, being real, I'd spend. I enjoy the game enough to a point where I could justify it. Yeah. Yeah, I'd spend. I appreciate you spinning to keep the lights on. It's definitely predatory, but self-control is a thing too. Yeah, like 21 change. Okay, cool. I'm just only going to preface that with like, you know, I also get that it's important to I don't know where this stigma of you know, the game being super I don't know. I don't know where this championing of like saying Plarium is that like a, you know, a bad gaming company or whatever. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
But I will say this, that no matter what, as time goes by, the people who enjoy this game, they know how to play the game effectively. And if you learn how to play this game effectively, life just becomes so much more easier. I think ability always gets there. Now, with time, with time, I plan on being able to do a lot more, you know? Completely, if I have the money to spare, I will spare. If I definitely wouldn't spend. Yeah, that's just a self-observation that day, right? You know, the jealousy, how jealousy, I don't this is playing. What just shouts it on my mind.
I don't know. Why does he sound like someone so familiar? What do you mean? What voice change was that? Somebody did my voice change? No shot. What the fuck? Fucking Invader? Yo, it's actually kind of nice. I actually didn't realize it, but like Super, Invader, and Jordy, they all put like a fuck ton of, they put a fuck ton of, alerts. I didn't know who it was. I didn't know that there was like a system where I could see the queue and whatnot. That's kind of cool. Son of a bitch, bro. Motherfuckers. Sound like someone I can't put my finger on it? I was like a narrator. God damn it, Invader. Did it actually change though? Somebody clip that shit and send it to me so I can see it. Oh yeah, it did? Oh fuck. I'm on right now, clip? Okay. That's alright. I'll take a look later on, I guess. Oh, shit. We actually have 42. I was like, I'd be surprised if we have 40. 42 there. I'll take it, though. 8 mil. Let's go. That'll do. Technically, I could do a lot more there, but I just need my chest. That's basically it. Yeah, we're good. It's nice being able to triple key. Feels good, man. Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you're right. You're good. You're good, Crafty. I'm waiting to see any more. I want to see some hitters going into this one. We might not have enough. I don't know. I'm assuming we got like 2 or 3 more people that actually can do some pretty big damage here. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. The only reason right now I would be enticed to pulling Voids tomorrow would be if I could get a PK. I actually wouldn't mind a PK. Because then I would like to go to the drawing board and see if we can do a comp that would involve the triple PK comp. Speeds for heli. And then we do, what do you call it? We do that for the clan boss scene. I want something that, like, I want to showcase something. If we do a showcase on Bunny, I want to showcase something that allows Helicast speed to be universal for those 2 types of content. Since I know a lot of people probably use, like, Helicath or Roshcard in that fast set, you know? So, I don't know. That's what I'm holding off from when it comes to doing some of the Bunny stuff here on YouTube side. But if we can find that, I'd be very, very happy. With that being said, though, guys, I am going to get off for now. Tomorrow will be a bit of a push for Ogren, so we're going to be preparing for that a little bit, as well as we'll do some miscellaneous stuff leading up to Reset, and then Reset will probably jam out for a good bit there. Anyway, families, give your close ones some love. Give your close ones some love. Always remember. Always remember. Stay ascended. See you tomorrow.